All right, let's get back to it. Wait, what was I doing the last time I was here? Why does it look like this? Oh, I took the jet. That's why. I see while on jet.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
I would be happy to assist you.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Who are you?
My designation is Z-114, a simple maintenance synth.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright, now I gotta go back to Sanctuary.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Alright, now we're fully suited up. Oh, I gotta do the jump off.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. Adding a bit more punch to your weapon, sir. Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting. My data banks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Oh, wow.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
I think the Institute might have those gamma rounds that I need.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here. You smell like you've been above ground.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the...
We are working at optimal efficiency.
Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
Please direct all inquiries to G981.
G981 is our shift leader.
We are working at optimal efficiency. We are working at optimal efficiency.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Malcolm? How you been, man? It's been a while. What you been up to?
All systems nominal.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits your mobility.
Hello.
Right now, what I'm doing in Fallout is I am doing some railroad missions, and also trying to level up my relationship with Kate. I've been good working and playing some Fallout. Just finished Far Harbor. Oh, you did? Nice, nice. What ending route did you do? You blew up the children of Adam because they're creepy? Well, you're not wrong on the creep factor. You're not wrong.
Dr. Watson can be a little...
In my playthrough, I had replaced the high, what's his name? The high commander or the high something. Well, basically, my route is where all the factions survived. To me, I thought that would be the best one.
Pam.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and burn this hideout.
Wait, where's Tinker Tom at?
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Nothing springs to mind.
If you need help with your infiltration, let me or Tinker Tom know.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Hi.
Hey, you keep placing mealers, and I'll keep paying you. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies. Or we could just do some business.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
He doesn't have the gamma rounds. Unless I can convert them.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
So much could go wrong. It's too risky.
With Glory, you, and additional reinforcements, I believe we have a fighting chance. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Is all this really worth it?
We can't afford to sacrifice Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
The route's been clear. H-222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire. Anyway, Amari reports H-222 made it out safely.
It was good to help out H-2 again.
Looks like he has a guardian angel. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
I cleared out some Gen 1s for Randolph Safe House.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were
starting
another
Nuka World
casualty of the
soon. Not
switchboard
really excited because of the
but
100,000 trophy
Randolph's been dark for too
ticket
long.
trophy I have to do. Apparently it
It'll be
takes 8
controversial.
hours playing mini games. Godspeed, man. I wasn't
But
doing
we
that.
have to put them under quarantine.
Is a quarantine really necessary?
It's possible the safe house has been replaced by Institute infiltrators. It's happened before. No. The smart move, the only move, is to keep them isolated until we know for certain. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with 2 wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
How could you kill your own parents?
How can you call them parents? They were opportunists who were taking advantage of a human being, just to make a few caps. If I'd come out of that bitch of a mother deformed, they would have drowned me in the river and started again. They didn't give a shite about me. So I didn't give a shite about them. End of story.
That's murder.
Was it murder? Or was it justice? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Why judge yourself?
Me parents sold me into slavery. But did they deserve to die for it? Yeah, I took some hard knocks as I was growing up. But they fed me and kept me from glowing with rads. This is the kind of crap that starts me mind wandering and drives me literally to drink. I guess I'm just waiting to hear what you think of me now.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
It's okay. We're friends.
Look at me. Now you have me blushing. Well, that settles it, I suppose. Friends it is then. Hope I make you a good one. Otherwise I'm gonna look right the fool, aren't I?
Well, that was heavy.
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its costs.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Alright, where I gotta go? I was here earlier. Oh wait, that's not gonna work on them because they're already irradiated. That was easy.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Yes.
nothing in here. I didn't unlock this when I was here.
That's it.
What the heck is Palmer anyway? I don't like this. Not one bit.
Our business is done here. All right. What else do I have to do now? For the Boston Bugle. Oh. All right, that will set this up, and then I'm going to head back to the railroad. All right, bookstore's here. We gotta go that way.
Intruder, identify yourself. False alarm. Standing down. Going up.
Man, there's some load times right here. I'm just gonna get up there. There we go.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Hi.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Hey.
Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. Got a lead on another vantage spot. If you got the time. If you need something for the road, the shop's open.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
And no more gamma.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
We're running synths out of
Excellent
the
work.
Wastelanders.
On our side,
bigger
we've
problem
gone through
than
your
even the
report.
Institute.
It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Is that even possible?
Hopefully, Patriot's core escape plan will scale up. If it can't, well, we'll deal with it as it comes. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Even with synth allies, is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that turmoil to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. Well, at least not soon.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. For some reason, I'm getting really sleepy. But we'll definitely continue this tomorrow. Right now, I'm doing these missions to get my relationship up with the rest of the companions and get to do their missions. That's what I'm focusing on. So, that's been the focus. So, let me get back to Sanctuary first before I wrap it up.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
All right, let's get rid of some of this. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with us. Hanging out with me. I'm going to stop here. I gotta go to work, and I'm getting rather sleepy. Probably take a nap. But anyway, we'll continue this tomorrow. Look forward to see you guys then. If you're new here, please follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day or good night where you are in the world. Catch y'all later. Peace.